Beerzerker.
Alright, so we got us the Rock Creek Dry Cider with Pear. Fairly cold. I don't drink a lot of cider, so I'm just going to drink this cold because, you know, why not? 5.8% alcohol by volume with pear juice and natural flavors. So, really like the Rock Creek cider that I had, which is just their plain apple cider, I guess. So, we wanted the gentle pear flavor to stand alone in this Big Rock creation. It's based on a traditional European recipe, but our brewmasters have taken the Okanagan's best sweet Bartlett pear flavor and balanced them with a brisk carbonation. Cider fans love this flavor, and we wanted you to enjoy one Rock Creek style. Gluten-free. It pours refreshing light champagne color just as you experienced since opening a fresh Bartlett pear. So let's drink this. And I'll be the judge of this one. Doesn't smell that great. Yeah. All right. Okay. I really like their apple cider. This one, probably not the worst pear cider I've had. It's kind of like sweet. Kind of, it says with, like, you know, the way that people word some things, and I'm just going to accuse and assume the worst, right? So 5.8% alcohol by volume, cider with pear juice and natural flavorings. Didn't say that it was like all natural flavorings, but it had some natural flavorings basically. Actually, it smells kind of nice, kind of like a stanky garbage kind of smell in the background, you know. Nice carbonation to it. Just kind of a flavor in the back. I'm really not. I think it's because the pear is softening. I mean, this pear kind of maybe it's bringing that kind of aroma and flavor in the back that I'm kind of associating as garbage, but it's not. It's just pear, right? Kind of bringing a stankiness to the cider. It's really mellowing it out, softening it. It's not crisp. It's sweet, but it's not overly sweet. So I can handle this. At least only one of them. But I can't drink sweet drinks because I get hungover and all kinds of weird shit. So I just don't enjoy them either. But I can drink one of these. One. Like, I couldn't drink a lot of cider in general, but I could drink one of these and enjoy it. It's got that crisp carbonation you would expect and want out of a cider. Tastes a little flabby, a little artificial, but I want a cider to be nice and crisp and vibrant, but with the pear, I think maybe the pear is dumbing it down a little bit. I don't know I'm not an authority on cider. drink a lot of ciders, but I don't. I'd like to think a pear cider could still be crisp. But when you bite into a pear, it's not a crisp fruit like an apple. Like you bite into an apple and it's very crisp, and some apples are more crisp than others. So I'm assuming that the apples that they want to make cider out of, if they want to make a crisp cider, would be crisp apples. But I've never had a crisp pear, so unless it's unripened, then what do you got? Nothing. It's a nice break from apple cider. It's something different. But in general, I think I would go for their apple cider over this one. And I really like their apple cider, but this is not going to go over as highly with me. It's good though. It's drinkable, but it's not exactly my thing. I do like pears. It's good, but it's kind of it's like in the middle. Like I like it, but I'm not ecstatic. I'm not jumping up and down over it or whatever. In the world of shitty cider, I think this is pretty good. Like, there's a lot of shitty ciders. I would definitely take this over. The overly sweet ones, like whether the growers, stuff like that. But really, next to even a strongbow, I don't know. I call it about par with that because it is pear, so it is a different beverage really. It's bringing different stuff to the table. I say it's probably about on par with the strongbows. The Rock Creek apple cider I thought was a little bit better than Strongbows, but so it's definitely it's okay, right? Cider with pear juice and natural flavors. So if it's cider with pear juice, you think it would obviously have some natural flavors, because if it's cider, it should be apples, right? And if it has pear juice in it, it should be pear juice and natural flavors. So what other natural fucking flavors are they talking about here? Like extract, like natural pear extract, or makes you wonder why they word some shit the way they word it, right? It's soft. I like it. I like it enough. Milk in it, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. If you're watching my cider review, obviously don't have anything better to do with yourself. Alright. Okay, anyway. I kind of like it. I think I'm going to give it a solid 7 out of 11. I'm enjoying this much more than I enjoy a lot of macro lager, especially when they're way cardboarded out and stuff. Like, this is way nicer than the Lucky Lager. It's nicer than really shitty ciders. It's nicer than a wine cooler. It's a pretty decent beverage. So if you want to pick up a 6-pack of Rock Creek cider, it's great if you're going to like a camping. You're going camping with a bunch of people. This would be perfect to pick up because you could have some beer. Some people come along, right? You're camping with them, and they're like, "Well, I don't like beer." I'll say, "Well, I got a Rock Creek pear cider," so they could drink this and enjoy it. And if you're there for the weekend or whatever, they'll disappear. 6 of these will disappear, and 6 people will enjoy them, or one person will enjoy all 6 of them, or whatever. For it, in that regard, it's perfect for something like that. 7 out of 11, and I'm out.